A somber anniversary this weekend, as it was 2 years ago when a high school student was killed crossing the street on her way to McKinley High School. Eric Nacton reports on the remembrance for Sara Yara and what's been done since her death to make our streets safer.
I miss seeing my daughter and hugging her every morning.
2 years removed from a horrific tragedy involving a teenager, dozens gathered on Kapiolani Boulevard Saturday in honor and remembrance of Sara Yara.
My mission is to keep people aware of the way that they're driving on the street.
This marks the 2-year anniversary after Yara was killed by a hit-and-run driver while walking to school.
This is what's left of my daughter, her ashes. And this is what on that fatal day caused her. Now she's here with me, and I brought her in honor of this day.
What most stands out about that day?
The crying of my daughter, her twin sister calling me and telling me that her sister was hit. And that just dropped and broke my heart, that my daughter was hit and her twin was the witness to what has happened.
Efforts locally to increase safety are showing no signs of slowing down.
I've been working with Chevy and the Ward Village moms. We drafted a bill together, which I introduced, and it was introduced in the House as well as the Senate. Unfortunately, it wasn't given a hearing in the House, but the version in the Senate is moving, and it finishes the work that was begun by my predecessor, the state representative for this district, and what was left unfinished was prohibiting drivers who are unlicensed when they're pulled over and stopped. The bill would, if it's enacted, it would mandate that the police officers not allow the unlicensed driver to just drive away.
Saturday included a sign-waving event geared to prevent a tragic loss like this from ever happening again.
It's absolutely encouraging just to see the outpouring from the community, the heavy support. It's obviously nice to see all of our officers out here remembering Sara, and just that tragic loss is really a sad thing, but I think it's important that we keep coming out every year, just trying to remind the community about traffic safety and just senseless losses of lives.
What's happening right behind you?
So we are painting 2 traffic boxes to commemorate Sara Yara. What we're trying to achieve here is to first remember Sara, that she lost her lives here, and then second is to bring awareness to all the drivers around here to slow down essentially at a area where there's a lot of students going to school, to McKinley High School. We hope that it will stay here for a while, and we hope that it actually will create the awareness and just the mentality that, you know, safe roads is everyone's responsibility.
The man reportedly involved with killing Sara Yara is Mitchell Miyashiro. He was in court this week asking for supervised release, and that was denied. His trial has been pushed back and is set to start in July. In Honolulu, Eric Nacton, Island News.